Well, I'm still doing some little preparations before I actually sit down and actually get started with like actually animating. I may as well start the stream now because I'm already like 5 minutes late. Yay! So much fun. But yeah, anyway. Hi everyone. Hi cuties. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. And if you're like only waking up for this Sunday, then I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. And of course, for all the Europeans, I hope you all have had a good day. So, hi Starflast, hi Isaiah, 123 Pink, hi Coconut, hi Jay Feather, 2000, hi Ivy, hi Luna, and good morning. Before I actually get started, let me actually go and fetch my phone in order to actually see the chat. Hi Dark Moon and hi XXI Splash XS, welcome to the stream. But yeah, give me a moment, a couple of seconds. I will fetch my phone and open up the stream chat from there so I can actually keep track on what is happening on the chat. You know the drill, or most of you do anyway. But anyway, let me get my phone. I had completely forgotten that I had like, what is this? Pokemon Go still turned on. So I hope this phone actually has gathered enough battery to power through this stream. And my headphones feel weird now for some reason. Oh well, anyway, minor details. I guess I'll leave it that as that and close this and open up the YouTube. 20 seconds to get the phone. I would say that was pretty quick. Yeah, I'm honestly considering that I should probably try to and start actually like calming down with it, especially now that it's like getting winter. So even my fingers disapprove. Okay, we have some quote-unquote technical issues. Let's try and fetch the wolf in here. And hi, Kawaii Neko, welcome to the stream. Where are your children? Most of the time, I honestly feel like it too, so I would consider it more of like a class group kind of mutual feeling. Pokemon Go is for the phone or tablet, right? Yeah. So relatable, Aishtash. I totally relate. Also, I find it funny how like Okay, we have a little issue. We're trying to actually craft someone for me to talk in here, so I hope this is not gonna end up being like me forever alone. Meanwhile, I guess I'll just share my animate for now. I need to actually share like my entire screen once this thing is sorted out, because I will be needing some reference. But meanwhile the thing is being sorted out, I will be only sharing my animate. And yeah, paw time! The thing that I'm the most known for, kind of, basically. Okay, so video is just muscular. I still vaguely remember when I was sketching these out that, oh boy, these were tricky to get right. And now that I'm actually sketching this out, it's just like, send help. Hi Spoon, good morning for you. How are you doing? Well, that's good, Spoon. And hi, Ahogas, welcome to the stream. And it seems like Hangout is not cooperating with Wolf getting in, unfortunately. Like, come on, Google, what Wolf has done to you? okay, since this doesn't want to, like, it seems like Hangout isn't cooperating as we want to, I guess for now I will be doing it like this because, yeah, I really need these references. I'm getting that skits here as a reference how I've done the head before. Sure, Wolf. Ah, that's very odd. Although, yeah, I do recall that this has happened before. Although when it has happened before, it has been a while ago. And that's a good suggestion, Spoon, except I'm kind of because I'm streaming through Hangout, I'm not sure actually. Okay, let me not share the screen for a moment. Yeah, since I'm streaming through Hangout, I know there's a setting you could technically share the inner sound of your like computer, but for that it would require a lot more work. I guess it could be an issue with the Hangout too. Then again, they have been trying to like get rid of Google Plus, right? So I'm not sure is this one of the issues that they basically get to have with it when they're trying to like remove the Google Plus from existence. Okay, Luna. And it's perfectly fine, Spoon. It was a good suggestion. Well, I mean, I find it odd that they are actually trying to go ahead and remove Google Plus since they made Google Plus such a permanent part of like, you know, in order to join to YouTube, you had to make the Google Plus account, and the people who existed before Google Plus account era, they had to make a Google Plus account in order to kind of, you know, sustain with their channels and such. But apparently, this has been proven to be not a good idea. I'm not sure what is. Obviously, I don't know what is going on really behind the scenes in like YouTube headquarters or whatever, but like, yeah. Flowertail Max Suffer, welcome to the stream. Welcome back, guys. Flash. I actually wonder, can I do it like this? Maybe you should be putting it on a charger then. Yeah, Spoon already suggested it, or Prample Takato on the stream, and I already explained that since I'm streaming through Hangout instead of like what some more advanced people use, OBS for example. I guess there is some kind of setting on Hangout that you can kind of listen to music through your computer, but I'm not 100% sure what that setting is. And for the sake of saving time, I'm not gonna, quote unquote, spend time into figuring it out, especially now that I have gotten the stream started. Yeah, unfortunately it went like this, but as Wolf says, she can still shine in the chat. Share off the world to her courteous existence. I have not seen Alexander Hamilton musical live, but I've seen some not not so legal clips of it on YouTube. And for me, it looks pretty good. Of course, someone who probably hasn't seen much of musicals and such may think it's a little bit barren, but like, as someone who has done a couple of shows or like some theater stuff, and seen some of theater stuff, I have to say for a musical, it's pretty like it is very well done, and even if like the settings are very simple, they are very impactful in their own way. What kind of plans everyone has for Christmas? That sounds interesting, Spoon. I personally don't have much of a plans for the Christmas. Probably just spending it with my family as usual. So technically nothing special there, but then again, it's a tradition that I really, really value, so I don't mind at all. Okay, well, yeah, just like Spoon said, it's kind of like a Skype if you have one. But it's more of like directed to gamers, but the regular chatting there works too. The reason why gamers prefer it over Skype is that the screen sharing there is a lot more, like the application itself is a lot of much more lighter than Skype, so gamers prefer it over Skype. Welcome back, guys, Splash. I don't know if it's much of a like a self-advertising, especially now that you did it, Spoon. You kind of had the advertising speech for me. But yeah, just like Spoon said earlier, or Bramble, however people know her better. Yep. I have a Discord server now, in case somebody didn't know. It can be found from the description below, and once you join, please read the rules and answer the question that is put into the rules to show that you have actually read the rules. And you can answer to that question in the main chat, in the general. So yeah, even though we have many people, not everyone is obviously active, but the ones who are active, they're pretty fun to talk with. So please come and join us. Do you have an Instagram where you post art? No. And just like Ivy said, I mainly post my art onto my DeviantArt. So that's a good place to find my art. But yeah, what have you been? What has everyone been doing this weekend? I know that USA has had their Thanksgiving, so I guess that's something that has been up with like people from USA. But how about people from Europe, for example? Hi, the evil black cat. Welcome to the stream. Not having a life, nothing much. Note, as usual. What is this note? Do you want to open up what is this note, Ivy? Nope. I haven't actually ever heard that kind of expression. That actually sounds pretty fun. Note? Okay then. That still sounds pretty fancy for me, but probably something to get used to. The more you know. As I said, I've never seen that uh, expression before. So I'm not native English speaker. Excuse you. Even when I was in Ireland, no one like gave that expression even a thought, or I didn't catch it at least. What that restaurant specializes in. So a chicken restaurant. You Americans really like your chicken, huh? Or turkey, or any kind of flying animal that happens to have wings. Then again, I'm not gonna argue against it. Chicken is really good. Seafood is definitely something I can easily like get behind with, like, or behind. I can easily stand for, since seafood is most of the time it's great. Come to think of it, I don't think I have any except from like eggfish that like fish eggs that I would like consider bad, like that comes from an ocean. Of course, seaweed has its like occasional uses. Like I can eat it dry, but if seaweed is like part of like a soup or something, then yeah, very highly no, thank you. But kind of like a fishes and crab and these kind of stuff that comes from the ocean, like no complaints at all. I will eat it. Oh yeah, caviar is also a thing. I would say caviar is actually good, but like if you're talking about like fish eggs that are like I wouldn't say lower quality, but like less expensive. Like speaking of like red ones, then I'm a little bit more iffy about it. But if it's like a black caviar, then any day. Of course, I wouldn't eat caviar as as caviar. I would obviously try and put it on somewhere like, for example, in sushi, it works perfectly well. Or like caviar in sushi, that's a really good combination right there. Sushi can be a lot more than just quote-unquote uncooked fish. There is fruit sushi, vegetable sushi. Sushi isn't only limited to a fish. It can be like, as I said, it can be many things. Although sushi is more of like a food that I feel like is something that you have to eat a lot before you actually get used to it. But like salmon niggiris are something that I love from the very bottom of my heart. They're so good. Could easily have them almost every day if I could. Yeah, if you're like generally like a fan of like seafood and if you like rice, then definitely sushi is worth of the try. As I said, it tends to like it needs a couple of tries. At least it needed a couple of tries for me before I actually liked it. But once you're hooked, it's so good. Yeah, I've heard about the quote-unquote live adaptation. And I actually saw the trailer yesterday, I think. The biggest complaint though that I got with it is the fact that how it's like striving to be so realistic. Okay, sure, it's quote unquote live action movie or supposed to be, but the thing that bugs me a lot, along with like most of the people, is the fact that how the like characters are so realistic that they are like they are exactly that. They are lions. How do you tell them apart? Okay, or not. Whoa. That was really stupid. Hi, Auto Recovery. Nice to see you around here too. I think in Detective Pikachu, what they actually managed to do right, even if it does have like a creepy payback, but like what they actually managed to do right is how the Pokemon look realistic in a sense, how Pokemon would look realistic. Although I still think that Pikachu shouldn't have such a long fur, but I mean that's one of the minor issues. But anyway, like okay, the Pokemons are technically they are monsters, so I mean in that aspect it works. Um, Although I personally too prefer like a lot more like animated content rather than like realistic content, but I think the Detective Pikachu got it right. Granted, it's not pretty, it's even creepy, but like it's still very well done within the kind of like quote unquote rules of the Pokemon world. And I mean, for a detective story, like supposedly it's gonna be a detective story. I mean, for that kind of environment, I mean, that works fantastically. Like, good for them. Great that they have figured it out. Because, like, um, it fits to the movie in a sense of like, hey, this is detective stuff. So, you know, obviously it's not gonna be lighthearted. So I think for the genre that it's trying to try for, it's actually, it has got it right, which I think Detective Pikachu should get some recognition for. I mean, change always needs some time to get used to, so obviously that is no surprising news for anyone. But I bet as long as we keep like an open mind, it will be fine. My favorite restaurant. There's actually one restaurant on the at the city where I used to live. That serves kind of like a Mexican Texas food kind of food, and that has been like always one of my favorite restaurants ever. Where I'm currently studying, one of the Asian restaurants is around here is actually my favorite. Okay, start blast. 2 minutes later. Okay, I feel like that one camera movement is a little bit too quick. You didn't miss much, I wouldn't say, apart from some restaurant talk. A nice teaspoon. Hi, Warrior X Heart. Welcome to the stream. I guess that's fine for the time being. It's very nice that like in this age, the food is starting to become more and more kind of like accessible even for those who may be allergic. So that's really nice to see. How such as like more gluten-free options and yada yada are becoming more and more common. But that didn't turn out how I wanted. That sounds convenient. Not that you got the said tolerance, but at the same time you're not relying on constantly having like gluten-free products. Although I can imagine it make it a little bit tiring, especially if you happen to get many kind of like aches of sorts. So thank you, fellow artist friend. Your ad revenue is much appreciated. Well, that's good that you're not allergic to more things. Less stress in that department, I suppose. I myself really like to explore different kinds of foods and such. I try my best to be open-minded when it comes to like new kind of stuff. Whoops. Okay, let me quickly do a thing. Okay, nothing hugely special there. Hi Ida! Welcome to the stream. Narrow one lash. Okay, gotcha. Hi Artist Cloud, welcome to the stream. And how was your visit to the outside world, Emma? I hope you had fun. Yeah, it doesn't help with the image. Shoot. Hmm. Epitroas, welcome to the stream. And how is everybody? I'm doing good. How about yourself? And that sounds nice, Emma. Oh yeah, I could recognize you by your icon, but yeah, it pretty much came out of like a habit of actually reading the username, so sorry about that. Good luck with your script, Artist Cloud. How is that coming along for you? And that sounds like a solid plan, Emma. Hopefully this time it will work out. Will work out like a little bit better. Hello, phone? Hello, everything? Yeah. Sorry about that. Just like what Emma said.
What did I say?
That I have a habit of like addressing people by their username. You came just in time for a yawn.
I noticed.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
What up?
Not much really, just got back to my laptop and wondering if I should continue with this commission or just call it a day.
How far are you with the commission?
The last stretch of coloring phase.
Would you be capable of finishing it tonight?
These crystals are very threatening looking in those terms.
Would it be worth of the try?
I mean, it would still be progress, but at the same time, I'm like, I just wanna doodle, please.
Then doodle, I guess.
I probably should doodle.
Go ahead and doodle.
Here comes another yawn.
Sorry.
Don't apologize for that.
I'm happy that Gail. I bet Gail would hate me right now. I would probably just like me and him would just be constantly yawning.
Yeah, thank God I'm a psychopath and yarns are not contagious to me.
You should have been there when we were like yawning and infecting each other with our yawns.
What?
You should have been like on the call when we were infecting each other with our yawns.
I actually was there. I think I was just muted and listening in on you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't step in to help us?
I mean, I kind of did because after like you guys were done with it, I just deleted all of those yawning kitten gifs.
We thought you were absent.
Nope.
Holy cow.
Spawn says I should call it a day in the terms of like this commission, but I still want to doodle, but I have no idea what to doodle. And
Oh
hi,
my
Ivy.
gosh.
Yeah.
I need to stop yawning.
Yeah, you do.
I'm very sorry if anyone in the chat is being affected by this in any shape or form.
Don't worry about it. If they got a problem, they're gonna have to answer to me about it. Flare?
Yes?
You went quiet for a second. I was like, did something happen?
I like hardcore stared at the chat. That's what happened.
Good job.
I was focused.
Focus laser beams at
I'm actually surprised that in Pokemon there is not actually an attack called Laser Beam. What up with that?
Is there not? Like, they do have like familiar sounding moves, but not directly laser beam. Right?
I mean, there are like Signal Beam. That's the first one that comes to mind. Simple Beam, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Aurora Beam.
Hyper beam.
Yeah, that one.
They have laser focus and prismatic laser.
I guess it counts. But it's not
Theirs,
Laser Beam.
theirs is being very direct about these laser beams.
I guess they have redeemed that it's not like original enough for them, so they have been like, yeah, we don't need this.
No, we don't need these. Okay, I think I actually am not gonna shade this wish list tag. I'm just really not feeling it, and I kind of like how it looks flat colored as well.
Ooh, icy mochi.
I might do like very simple, so it's like a little bit of depth, but like nothing too drastic.
Oh yeah, did you see my response to you on Twitter?
Yeah, I did. I just really don't have words for you anymore. So
Okay, actually, I had another GIF in mind, but I couldn't find it, and then I stumbled across that one, and I was like, "This is perfect, exactly what I need."
I mean, that is basically you. That's the embodiment of what you are.
Yeah.
Just a Nyan cat.
Mm-hmm.
That's Flare right there.
Hi, Ebony. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much. I'm glad to hear you like my art. Also, I wonder what's up with Hangout today. It let you in, but it didn't get let Wolf to come in.
Yeah, I was actually mainly coming in to check if it actually works for me, but It could also be, what browser does Wolf even use? Do you know?
She's in the print screen in the mod chat where I suppose that I actually didn't get a good glimpse of what was the browser, but for some reason it seemed like Safari for me.
Let me see if I can look at it.
Which I mean makes sense if it's like an Apple tablet.
Yeah, this seems like a tablet to me. Wolf, if you're listening to this, please answer.
Wolf!
We demand answers.
Nobody is safe from our demands.
Nobody.
Yeah, nobody squints.
That awkward long silence right there.
I know. Like, pause.
English.
What
And
is
words.
English?
English and words and stuff.
Actually, this is so off topic, but I actually love the ho-ho emoji so much in our gem chat. To give some context for people, the like emoji I'm talking about is basically ice emoji, but instead of like, you know,
it's
basic
high.
ice. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can also share my screen and like show the actual emoji.
Like, look.
I can share my screen and show people.
Sure.
If that's okay.
Yeah. I close my screen for a second.
You do realize that it would still show up when I'm talk.
Okay,
here you go.
Actually, I put you on focus for a second.
Thanks. But yeah, that's the emoji that we have in our friend server. So now you know what we're talking about. Hang on. And there we go.
Yeah, just like Ivy said, this is a commissioned AMV. These characters actually belong to Lady Telia.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Wolf says she would BRB but never came back. Rip Wolf.
Sounds like Wolf, okay? Wolf, you died again. How do you do this to us?
How do you manage to die so many times?
Yeah. Chris, is that a weird?
Flare, no. How dare you?
I don't know why. Or actually, I know why, because I saw the gem name that I have currently.
How dare you?
Beautiful, isn't it?
No. It's still typed wrong, you know? But it hurts less than the previous one that you had.
Rasley.
Stop.
How to make a mock set. Miss type
How dare
stuff.
you?
But I mean, I didn't start the trend, so it's not entirely my fault. I personally find it very funny.
You're continuing it, thus you're making it worse.
Yeah, kitty face.
Of course, you're just gonna kitty face in my ass.
Slaps a kitty face sticker into your butt.
Thanks? Question mark. This was not necessary of you.
Yeah, hello everyone. It's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, Sunday.
I'd say that's good enough wish list tag, I guess, whatever. Can't speak. Help.
Hello, Lauren Tross. Welcome to the stream. Wait, you made actually your own wish list?
No. I got tagged into a wish list. And I made a wish list tag.
Gotcha.
I even showed this thing to you. And here we see everyone how forgetful Fleur can get.
Are you talking about that particular doodle?
That it's not a doodle.
Yeah,
per se, anyway.
But yeah. Is it the one that I'm thinking it is?
I'm pretty sure we're thinking the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we want for Christmas? I want world peace, thank you.
Hi, Lampa. I don't remember, did I actually say that?
Not to my recollection.
Yeah, but yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. And what do I wish for Christmas? I guess everyone can wish for world peace.
Not everyone does.
Like, insert the name not worth of mentioning here.
I hope you're not talking about Voldemort there.
No, actually no. This time no.
Wow.
I'm talking about someone who has a little bit bigger persistence in the world.
What's that supposed to mean?
For someone's.
Thonking emoji.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? Good. I wonder if I should like send this wishlist tag already or like wait for Christmas.
If you want, I would suggest that go ahead and post them like throughout the December if you have more than one.
I mean, I have one more sketched, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get back to that because I don't really like the sketch.
Are you gonna resketch it?
Maybe.
Mayhaps?
I'll have to see about it. I'll just put this one up on my stash for the time being. Where did it go?
Right there. Sit in the stash.
Yeah.
Do you know the feeling when you're not happy with any of your OC characters' first style? That's very specific.
I'm not sure what you mean by first style. It depends what you mean by first style.
I understand it kind of like the basic way of like how you draw fur kind of thing, I guess.
It could also mean like the design.
Yeah, but the entire thing was referring to like characters, like multiple characters.
Thus, your point? People can have multiple characters that they are not happy with the design of.
I mean, sure. Squint?
I hope you did not hear that.
You mean the mama?
That's not what he said, but okay.
I heard like mama.
I'll just not even correct you on that one. You're better off not knowing.
Okay.
Also, Spoon Christmas tag means that somebody tagged me in their wish list on DeviantArt, aka they like made a wish list and they are wishing for like art of these people and listing artists.
Yeah.
I was tagged in the tree, but one of them was deleted before I could even start. So I was like, huh.
Oh, you got only 2 then?
Yeah, I got 2 tags right now.
Cool.
But the first one that I actually got, which was also the deleted one, it seemed like the characters were very interesting. So now I'm like, who the fuck were you? Why did you delete the wishlist?
Just like Emma, I would love to do some of the wishlist tags, but obviously to my very busy nature, I am kind of unable to.
That's all on you.
I know. And it sucks every single year. And I know it won't be getting any less busy anytime soon. So it's kind of like, yeah, keep tagging me. It's great to know that you guys like my art and appreciate it. But like, I'm so sorry.
That's all on you for accepting so many commissions.
I actually, hold up. I have only 1 picture commission right now.
Still.
And then this AMV commission and then another animation commission.
Point proven.
Although the other animation commission is actually very simple, and I have faith that I can easily finish it like within a month once I get to it. Like, I have storyboard finished of it so far.
Point proven.
You're not giving up, are you?
Nope. Don't even dream about it.
Dares to hope.
No. Stop it. Get some help.
That's honestly your constant mood towards me. Honestly.
It is.
Oh yeah, sorry for being butt yesterday.
Don't worry about it. It's all done and settled.
Yeah, I still wanted to say sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I try my best not to apologize for like 10 times in a row.
Yeah.
What kind of point are you now proving, Ivy?
I think she's agreeing with me, so you know. Point proven.
Who even gave you such an idea?
Me. CuteFlare. Oh, that reminds me, I have that thing.
Oh.
You got it, Spoon. Yeah, that thing. You got it.
Yeah. Oh. I'm so sorry, guys, that you have no idea what she's talking about.
I hope they don't have any idea what I'm talking about until like when I'm done with it.
Wait. You actually ended up doing something about it? Or with it?
Not yet, but I'm planning to.
Get scared for my birthday.
Don't be scared. It's okay.
That's very reassuring. Thank you.
I'm glad.
Actually, it's 36 days until my birthday.
I know.
Where this year has gone?
Behind us.
Not slowly.
Surprisingly fast, I can admit.
And I'm honestly surprised how much I've actually managed to do within the year. So it's kind of like, whoa. actually done some map parts, hopefully for the end of my map parts. And yeah. If I could get like, I bet I won't get like the mandatory AMV done within this year. Like there is no way unless I start working on it non-stop.
Mm-hmm.
But like I may be in hopes that I actually get to finish the other. It's not actually AMV commission. It's more of like animated scene. I can talk about it more later. But like, yeah, the character designs there are so simple that it's like pretty much like done.
Don't get so cocky now. What happened to the last animation commission that you had? 2 years.
I mean,
You mean?
bongo sweat.
Just because of that, I am taking hostage your bongo.
No!
No more bongo for you.
Sad face. And thank you, Idolilu. My best friend just graduated from high school and I'm making present for her by myself from a plant. What kind of present are you planning on doing? Are you just like gonna get a plant and add something to it, or are you gonna make something out of a plant? How many Christmas gifts are you planning on doing, Spoon? And thank you, Spoon. Oh yeah, Spoon actually asked you a question. And Ivy, why?
Wait, where did Spoon ask me a question? I answered that one. I answered that
did
one.
you? Okay.
I did. Silence is saying you brought this up on yourself. Yeah.
If this wasn't a Christian server, frick you, Ivy. You're not my mom.
I am.
You are, but she's not.
You are.
As somebody, I think it was XXI Splash that asked earlier this stream, like, are we your children? Guys, I'm the big children here. I can barely stand on my feet, especially now that the frozen age, the winter is coming. So, yeah, I'm a little bit hopeless in that sense. To the future husband, please help me to keep me on my feet. Ah, that sounds nice. I hope your best friend will like it. And fair enough, Spoon.
Ivy, she can swear, but she prefers not to.
Yeah. I'm not very swearing kind of gal.
Whenever she does, though, oh boy, you done goofed.
Yeah.
Why so many people are red? Why?
You mean in Discord in general?
Just Discord. Hang on, let me show you. Let me show you. There's just 2 people who are green.
Aw. Don't worry, I'll be green. Eventually.
Eventually.
After this stream.
Flare is a child and therefore does not have children. That's basically it.
I feel so sorry for my future child if I ever have kids. Like, I bet when that said child reaches like they become a teenager, they probably will end up taking care of me.
Yeah.
And I can so see in the future how I'm gonna be the annoying mom.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I saw you were looking at that one person in your class. Do you guys happen to be together?
Don't be that mom, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kick your ass. Don't worry, child. I'm just kicking your mom's ass because she's my child. And she's misbehaving. I'm taking away her bongo.
Oh. Although, to be perfectly honest, I can see that being the future. I'm being a little bit cheaty again, but oh well. At least during the line art I will be fixing.
It's not cheating if it's a feature in the program.
AK, I just copy-pasted, rotated it, and scaled it around.
So, it's not cheating. It's called making your life easier. You should try it.
I feel called out.
Yeah.
Hi, Digital Ghost. Welcome to the stream.
Ivy, you guys lost Pongo already. I noticed that she had added it in without my permission, but I was like, I guess I can let it slide for now. But she spoiled it. Not even half an hour ago.
I mainly added it in to add like, some comfort to the message. But like, I was surprised you didn't delete it immediately.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, how does the year go? I have made videos so complicated. Or I have not made. This is actually not my design. I can't blame myself for this. For once.
Actually, Ivy, you have no idea how many times I've actually taken the emoji out of the server. There's so many times.
And I notice it every time because I use it so frequently.
Actually, surprisingly, you have not noticed at one time.
Huh.
Because I removed it from the gem server and you have not noticed.
I actually did notice, but I didn't have balls to add it back.
I mean, me and Gail agree. Like, if you see her using Pongo or trying to add it in, just delete the fuck out of it.
Thanks.
Just a word of warning, Flare. Whenever we meet and you leave me alone with your laptop, that file's gonna be gone.
Squints?
When we meet and you leave me alone with your laptop, the Pongo file is gonna be gone.
Why are you like this?
Because somebody has to keep freaking order in this house.
Yeah, this is totally the reason why I picked you as the secondary hand.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything else for you, just mm-hmm. Actually, technically, the Pongo emoji was not directly for her server. It was more just for giggles thing that we did in our friend group.
And I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And I love it so much.
Unfortunately.
I need to make that noodle emoji and I'm gonna abuse the heck out of it.
Don't make me delete that one as well.
I'm afraid that will happen.
Just the server is gonna suffer every single time the lack of emojis when you're misbehaving.
I didn't even get it. What did I do this time?
Oh, it's so fun to bully you.
Wow. Wow. We have reached a new kind of low. My face is literally not amused.
You sound very amused. Excuse you.
It's because I'm laughing my pain off.
Sure.
We are talking about the meme Pongo cat, Idolilu. And because I loved it so much, Emma went ahead and made a mint version out of it that we made into an emoji in our friend group server. And then when I made the CuteFlare server, we added it there.
I can show people the Pongo, except I'm gonna zoom the heck out of it so people can't.
Now
do
your
anything.
icon is locked.
There you go. That should be small enough.
Should be small enough.
But yeah, that's it. No more for you.
But what if somebody had a full screen?
Well, good luck trying to make that transparent.
I mean, true.
Plus, it's kind of easy to see when people have the smaller file versus my bigger file. My big full res file that nobody else can beat. I am superior.
I'm waiting for the day of Pongo's return.
Just start behaving and I'll see about it.
Start behaving! I've been on my best behavior for the past couple of days!
No, not really. First of all, you disobeyed me by adding Bongo. Second of all, you misbehaved me by having Bongo on your computer in the first place.
But if I don't touch it ever again?
It's still in your files.
But if I happen to delete it?
How can I believe you?
If I do it under your nose?
Just behave, Flare. Even Ivy is agreeing here. Look at the chat.
Ivy! I don't understand! Why are you yelling at me? I demand answers! And suddenly I sound very British. Sometimes I would gladly share this energy. Because sometimes it feels like it's a little bit too much for people. Actually, I finished up sketching this current frame. And then I call it the day for this stream this time because, well, I got school tomorrow or I'm highly positive about it. So, yeah.
I'm positive I have school tomorrow.
Are you?
No, I was quoting you. I'm positive I have school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm highly positive.
Both double meanings of that sentence are wrong. Thank you.
Squints?
Meaning that you should know for sure if you have school tomorrow or not. Second of all, school is not good. You shouldn't be positive about it.
Okay.
You're seeing my point here, are you?
No.
Well, that's your shame in that case.
Only thing that okay, this is a little bit like, I'm very sorry, Kristen Schreiber, but the only thing that I can think about the positive right now is actually pregnancy. And I know it's not related to school,
yeah.
but I can't help it.
How the Blair? You are a lost cause.
I mean, I actually, you know the Steven videos?
Oh,
I like last night watched the video where the people who make those sketches, they were like, yeah, we are expecting a baby.
Why are you like this?
So that's most highly likely why.
Why are you like this?
And I'm not excited about it.
Why are you like this?
No alarms.
Why? Just why?
I would explain if I could.
Sure. Go ahead.
What if?
No.
What if?
Stop yourself.
I made every single green or whatever expression in this AMV kind of like this. So it's kind of like M for mandatory. Like a hidden Easter egg. I can feel you're not amused about this, but come on, wouldn't it be great? I can feel so heavily Emma disagree with me. Miles and miles away. Yeah, she dropped out. Figured. Oh, come on, Ivy! Yeah, I do remember you joking about stealing my chocolate. What about it? Sad face. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Ah. Oh boy. Okay, anyway, let me power through this one keyframe and then we can end this stream on like a successful note, I guess. I feel like I haven't gotten much of this done, but at the same time, these are currently full body shots, so these probably will take a while. After when I'm on these streams, I tend to take everything very lightheartedly because we're here to have a good time. And not feel like dead serious with things. I have self-respect and left her to her own devices. Wow. Thanks. Love you too. This is how proper friendship works. Period, question mark. Okay, let me clear this and or actually let me clear this one. Okay, no. Okay, I didn't get too much, but I got the camera movements down and sketched out a tree and a fraction of the other keyframe at the end. So some progress, not much, but oh well, good enough. And I guess it's the final preview for the stream before I go off and prepare some hot chocolate and actually enjoy the rest of my evening. Okay, I think that's good enough for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, even though this was a little bit more quiet than intended to. Unfortunately, Wolf couldn't be with us because of technical difficulties. Hopefully, those get solved out, or yeah, we shall see. But yeah, I still will be on my Discord server. If you haven't joined it already, feel free to join there. We have an amazing community there. And other than that, have a good night or good day. And if you happen to have watched this stream after it's actually being live, then I hope you enjoyed watching. See ya!